name's Christy, and this is Mr. Pedrosa's video on Flip Classroom.
Excellent. Let's go over here and find out what we're doing. You can see the whole class. Looks like they're studying. We're going to pretend that we're actually at home and they're at their house working on the Flip Classroom where they're studying at home and getting all the information. We have a student right here on his cell phone. He's getting information down, front loading. They already know they have to talk about forces in the Earth's surfaces. Forces on Earth's surfaces. This is Earth Science, 6th grade. The other student is working on their cell phone. It looks like that's the preferred way of studying this stuff. They also have their textbook open. Most of them have their textbook open. We have another student over here on a website, earthquake website, finding all the information about it, writing it all down. Another student working right here. Excellent work. We're going to pan over here to the front of the room and find out what it is that we're going to talk about today, or what we're supposed to learn about today. As you can see, let me get our learning objective is right over there. Our standards. They're going to do research at home or in the library on their cell phones, tablets, laptops, textbook. Even though they would have done it at home, a lot of them don't have the access to internet at home. So I had them do it over here. And I know it's not exactly right, but that's the only way I could make it work. Then we're going to write about it, 2 paragraphs in class. What they learned, things that they didn't know before, and I'll be checking for understanding. Just to make sure that the research and they recorded and they write about different stresses caused by earthquakes. Flip Classroom. So let's go back over here, see where they're at. And as we're looking back at the as if they were at home doing this work, doing the front loading research, I want the rest of the class as if we had come back the next day. Now go fill in the information on the papers, guys. So the students are now going to go fill the information that they have learned at home on the boards. They have their information and they're going to write it on big sheets of paper. You can see them all getting up. They all want to contribute. 6th grade class. Look at them all. Some other kids are still doing the research. Excellent work. Writing all the information down. Hey, can you guys move that skateboard? Someone's going to trip all over it. Oh, look at how much they've written already. I actually had them write a little bit before because we were running out of time. It's only an 8-minute video. So let's get a little closer and see what they're writing. I made sure that they put down where they found their information. Up at the top you can see page 175 on that one. Some of them have put the website that they located it on. That's good. Here's another sheet of paper. They're using very bright big letters so everyone can see it. And folks, while we're waiting, I want you to read what other people wrote. Don't just stand in line. I want you to read what other people wrote because you're going to write about it. You're going to write 2 paragraphs at the end of this. We have about 3 more minutes, so let's get it done. Read what other folks wrote so you'll you'll get a better understanding of what's out there about the forces and stresses on the earth. Oh, he's already filled that out there. He's at the bottom of it. Juan, are you looking up there? Read what they wrote. Let's go. Okay, let's get back to our seats. We're going to write 2 paragraphs. Let's go. We got to write them. We got to get going. It's almost time for lunch. Remember, folks, if the bell rings, I'll give you extra time at the end of, all right? If the bell rings, just keep on working. I'll release you. 2 paragraphs. Everybody, 2 paragraphs on what you've learned, what you now understand about, start writing it now. 2 paragraphs. Let's go. What you've learned, what you understand about stresses and forces on the Earth's surface. Excellent. Cursive or print, doesn't matter. If you could do cursive, even better. Remember, capitalization, periods. Keep on going. Almost done. And folks, this is how research is done. You get all the information, you do the research, and then you write about it. You write about what you learn. That's what college is all about, what high school is about. To stay there, keep writing. Remember, I'll give you extra time later. Can somebody tell me, I got to check for understanding, can they describe one of the forces, one of the stresses that are on the earth? Yes? Tension. Can somebody explain what Heaven said that tension is? What is tension? What does it do on the earth? Yes? Yeah. With your hands, can somebody show me what the earth does as far as tension is concerned? Can somebody show me what it does? You want to show me? Show me with your hands. Does it pull together, pull apart, come together? What does it do? Show me. Who can show me with their hands? I do it again. Hey, there it goes. It pulls apart, huh? Very good. Can somebody tell me another one? Tension. What's another one?
Compression.
Say it again.
Compression.
And what happens? Show me with your hands what happens with compression. What does it look like? Did somebody help him out? Can somebody help him out? Go ahead, show us. Yeah, it goes together. Instead of pulling apart, it goes together. Very good. And is there another one? Is there one more? Is there one more? Yes.
Shearing.
Shearing. What happens with shearing?
It goes like that.
Yeah. I think that's exactly what the San Andreas Fault is. Does anybody know where the San Andreas Fault runs through? Does it run through this area?
Yeah, it cuts right through Rialto.
It cuts right through this area, huh? And so how many years, remember we talked about it before, how many years it's going to take before LA is next to San Francisco? Did I talk to this class or with the other class? Do you remember that? Were you here? 15 million years. If you guys could, you know, I don't know. I'm not going to be around. But I'm going to remember it. I'm going to remember that at one time I could have walked from San Francisco to LA in 5 minutes. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.